So Skyscanner was founded around about 20 years ago. It was founded by a number of different people. Gareth essentially founded the company because he wanted to go and visit his brother in the Alps. He had to book a flight, and as you know, booking travel can be really painful. So he built an Excel, that's how it started originally, and it's since turned into one of the biggest travel search engines, travel marketplaces and apps in the world. So 75 million people use it on a monthly basis across 50 different countries and 30 languages. Skyscanner works in the flights space and hotels and cars, but our number one product is flights, and it's a really, really complex place to be. You've got lots of different suppliers, inventory is changing all the time. It's not just a fixed product. So we got into partnerships based on an API we built to remove that pain from other brands entering the space. We had a growth kind of mindset originally, and it was a really effective way to partner with big global brands and do that in a cost-effective way, not just chucking money at paid media. Skyscanner are about a year and a half into executing a 5-year plan in terms of strategy for partnerships. During COVID, we used that as a time to kind of reset and fix foundations and then develop our product set. And now we're in the stage where we're really trying to accelerate growth of strategic partners and grow the impact the channel has within the business. Being a performance channel, we measure partnerships a lot of the time based on the quality of traffic we bring into Skyscanner and the number of bookings and revenue that it generates. But more and more, we're looking at how we can use partnerships to drive brand awareness and share of voice. Using partnerships to drive brand awareness, share of voice is really important because there are some markets that we're a household name, some markets we're not as well known. So we have the ability to leverage these big brands and work on commercial content, things like that, to bring that name front and centre and drive that awareness. So we've had a lot of success in terms of partnerships with integrations, so going back to that API-led approach, and so a couple of our biggest partners, so you've got Microsoft, so if you look at Bing Flights, that is powered, a huge chunk of that content is powered by Skyscanner, and brands like Skiplagged in the US, powered by Skyscanner's content. So when it comes to content creators and influencers, we're at a really early stage with those types of partnerships. Skyscanner is seen by lots of travellers as the trusted ally, so we get a lot of organic content that essentially is people telling people how great Skyscanner is to enable travel. So we're working with these smaller influencers because we feel that's the right fit for the brand. A huge benefit of working with Impact and moving to the platform is our ability to share our data and insights with partners. So previously, the way things were set up, it was very basic, top line, not a lot of insights shared. And the integration with Impact allows us to share lots more data with our partners. So that means that they can optimize their traffic, they can grow the program more effectively, and that's really powerful for Skyscanner as a brand, but also our partners. Previously, a lot of our partners were blind. We gave them very top-line numbers, and Impact allows us to really bring granular detail to partners that allows them to optimize their traffic and drive growth. Where we started to see the move to Impact was successful was when we started to get feedback from our partners around the data that they had access to and the benefit that the platform had for them. So it's not all about the brand and about Skyscanner, it's about how Impact can serve our partners and make their life easier. We've been able to use the data and insights that Impact gives us access to effectively share how we work with brands in a similar space in order to onboard partners. We've worked really hard internally and with Impact to keep our commercial model really dynamic based on the type of travel that our partners are driving and the type of commercials that we have with our airline, hotel, car suppliers. One of the areas that we've not established within the partnerships channel is how we use partnerships to grow the app downloads in space. That's something we're working really hard on, and Impact and their integration with other technology providers, like a Button, can make that a lot simpler to achieve and execute. As a travel brand coming out of the pandemic, we have really aggressive growth targets as a business, but also as a partnership channel. And Impact's enabled us in lots of ways to exceed those targets and give us real confidence that we can hit our numbers across our 5-year strategy and plan.